Various members of the Montreal Canadiens have made NHL history since they came in the league more than 100 years ago. But this guy did it in a very unique manner. He's the first player to wear a helmet for an NHL team. Now, Marty Burke, Martin Alphonse Burke, born Toronto, Ontario, January 28, 1905, was a top-flight defenseman in the NHL for a number of years, including for the Montreal Canadiens, the hockey version of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Chicago Blackhawks. He won 2 Stanley Cups with Montreal back-to-back in their, what they call 1930s dynasty in 1930 and 31. Now, according to published reports, and unless there's information out there that we haven't found yet, he probably was the first player to wear a helmet during an NHL game, and he had to put one on to protect an injured ear during a game in December of 1928. Now, he first came to major prominence with the Toronto St. Mary's of the OHA junior squad in 1924. Then played 2 seasons with the Stratford Indians of the OHA Senior League. Then moved on to the Port Ardo Ports of the TBSHL in 1927. Now, 28, that season when he had the breakthrough and that injury with Montreal, he played 11 games with the Habs and also skated with the Pittsburgh Pirates for 35 games. Now, in 1929, he had 44 games, and that full season production continued the next 2 seasons, and he had 16 playoff games in 30 and 31 with a goal and 3 assists for 4 points. Now, in 32 and 33, he was a mainstay of the Montreal defense, but ended up playing with the Ottawa Senators for 16 goals and 33. Found himself back with the Habs in 34, where he had 5 points in 45 games. And the next few seasons, he found himself with the Chicago Blackhawks, then went back to Montreal in 1938 at the end of the season, where he had 5 assists. Now, he wrapped up his minor pro career with the Saskatoon Quakers of the SSHL in 1939. Now, played nearly 500 games in the NHL, 494, 19 goals, 47 assists for 66 points with 560 minutes of penalties. And in the playoffs, he had 2 goals and 4 assists for 6 points in 31 games. And again, had a big playoff goal for Montreal in 31. So unless, according to my research and other people, Marty Burke is the first person to wear a helmet, not the first person to wear it for prevention, but for protection. But Marty Burke, again, 5'8", 160, a very fluid defenseman. Part of those big cup winners in 30-31. And as the years have gone on, we've kind of forgotten that early 1930s had mini dynasty, but he had a really, really good squad over those 2 seasons with a lot of homegrown talent and a lot of talent he picked up from various leagues across Canada. So that's the legend of Marty Burke. Thanks for listening. Bye.